What up, y'all? Welcome to Pooping with Plunkett. How are y'all doing today? I'd be doing, I'm doing this great, but I'd be doing a lot better if if I didn't have a million fucking flies in my house. I don't know where they come from, but every summer, like right in the beginning of the summer, for a couple of weeks, I get this big wave of flies in my house, everywhere. They're out in the front, like in my garage and the fucking breezeway out there. It's not like one centralized area. It's everywhere. It's even outside, like right outside of my house. My whole entire fucking house gets overrun by flies. Usually it's some big motherfuckers like this one flying around that I can hear in here somewhere. But this year it's like the little normal ones too. And I don't understand. It's nice because they all kind of gather on the fucking. I got that little magnetic screen thing over the sliding glass door. And all kind of like. There'd be like 100 of them on that fucking screen, and I'll open it and they'll all go flying out. So that's kind of nice because they all want to get outside. They're not in here because they want to be. I don't know why they are in here, or where they come from, or anything. But it pisses me off. But if they weren't here, I'd be a lot better. Every time I cook, if I don't like clean up immediately, all the flies are all over my fucking food and shit. So I guess it kind of helps like keep it cleaner out there. I guess kinda ish. Anyways, um, I found this stuff because dude, I got bit. I don't know if I told you guys. I got bit on my toe by a tick, and dude, it sucks so bad. I've never had an allergic reaction to a tick. Like I've been bitten by ticks a lot, dude, just from spending time outside in the woods and shit. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker was like, like here's my foot, because I can't like bring my foot up here this far. But like these are my toes, and it's like this toe right here, say this is my big toe, and this is my little, my first little piggy, and I got bit like right there, dude. And it wasn't like in there, like I felt it like before it bit me. I felt it crawl a little bit, and I'm like, oh fuck, and reached out. I was all tired and half asleep. I was like, oh whatever. I just kind of like, did the little brush thing, and I didn't get it apparently because they're like that fucking big, a little teeny tiny tick. Then I felt it bite me, and I'm like, motherfucker, dude. And so I reached down, I pulled it out real nice and careful. Fucking took it out here, flushed him down the toilet, and I could see a little hole, where his head was and shit, and I'm like, fuck. And I gave it a good squeeze and everything, and like I didn't get anything out of it, so I'm like, all right, cool. His head wasn't in there, and fucking chickens. Um, but dude, my whole foot swelled up like a bitch, dude, and like the swelling's going down. It swelled up for like 2 or 3 days, and it sucked, dude. And it hurt, and it's going down now. But my toe that got bit, it still looks like a little fucking mini sausage, because it's all swelled up and stupid looking. I'm looking at it right now because I don't have pants on because I'm about to take a shower as soon as I'm done here. And anyways, I found this stuff, because I sprayed it on Ollie. It's like natural fucking plant power. Fucking, like it's like lavender oil and soap and water basically, and cedarwood oil and peppermint oil. Uh, that's the ingredients: cedarwood oil, peppermint oil, water, soap, lavender bud, potassium sorbate, fucking some other bullshit. Made with organically grown coconut and olive oils. Even though coconut oil and olive oil aren't even on the ingredients list, but from the sounds of it, I could probably drink this shit and just like, the soap would kind of taste bad. But anyway, I sprayed some of this shit on Ollie, dude. He was so pissed. I was like, fuck you, dude. You're not bringing any more fucking ticks in here, bitch. It, So I'm waiting for that swelling to go down because that shit is not fucking fun, dude. That shit sucks. Fuck. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to school. I gotta go up to the school today just for a couple hours. And I'm taking a control panel building class. It it's easy, dude. It's gonna be really easy. They're teaching you. It is pretty cool. They're teaching you all about drills and taps and all this shit that I already know because I'm a badass. No, just because I've been working with this shit for fucking 10 years already. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's nothing new to me, but it's cool. All these kids that it is new to them, and I gotta keep that in mind as I'm going through some of these classes. And I'm like, dude, like really, you're really covering this? But then I'm like, oh shit, it's like I'm hearing people that have never done any of this before. So like, I gotta remember, I was there too, and it's cool, man. It kind of grounds me a little bit when I like, because it's such common knowledge at this point that you forget that there's people that you were there once too. You had no idea. Like when I first got into skilled trade, I didn't even know really what a tap was. I couldn't tell you how many threads. I didn't know what threads per inch was, or like metrics, and like all that shit, dude. I had no idea. And now it's just so natural to me and so common. It like you forget that there was a time you didn't know. And it's fucking cool, man. Like a half-inch bolt, normally you have like 13 threads, on a coarse thread, and then you got fine thread, which I think that has like 20 threads or something per inch. I'm probably wrong on that. And then like quarter inch, like common is like quarter 20, 20 threads per inch, or we got the fine threads is 28 threads per inch, and like fucking metric, you might have like a 13 mil by like 2.5. That's 2.5 millimeters between like pitch to pitch on the threads. Yeah, 1 1/4, 1, 2, shit like that. It's fucking crazy, dude. But hopefully I'll actually learn something. Probably not, because I already know everything that there is to know about everything. But anyways, I guess I'll do it today, pig. I got shit to do. Y'all wash your hands after you poop.